Hello, I am your host. Got face. Oh, you know what? Or it's too dark, sis, for all of that. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Now, these are things that I'm supposed to be taking care of before I start my life. Right, right. Okay, so I saw 444 on the time. You may be rejoicing in the present, being happy. There's that word. Yo, I brought it up yesterday. The word joy, right? The word joy, the movie Joy, the name Joy, joyful. Okay, big, lots of joy. You're gonna be real happy soon. All right, or you are. You're just happy, rejoicing in the present, doing what you're doing. But I did see. How do I not have a 4? I know I got a 444. Oh, they got messed up. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I just don't know how to count. Okay. So, your guardian angels are watching over you and guiding you towards clarity and decisiveness, a message of love and support. You are about to successfully make a big decision, progress towards your goals, and gain more control over your life. Manifestation, prosperity, solid foundations, help with challenges, practicality, decision making, diligence, strength, ready to progress and develop in your career. And I'm burping. Oh, look at that. I like that. So joyful, joyful. Lots of joy, lots of happiness in the present. All right. Something's being illuminated. You might be getting the truth about something because you're very wise seeing. You take wise action. Again, making a big decision. Decision making. All right. Somebody may be trying to control your third eye, I'm hearing, or something to that effect. They're trying to control your opportunities or your possibilities or whatever. But you have like infinite possibilities and opportunities coming. You are going to be very joyful because you are very wise seeing and you take wise action. Maybe you're getting outside. Maybe you're exploring the wilderness. Okay. Again, some shapeshifter could be trying to control you in some way, or just why can't I control this being? Why are they so happy? Why are they so wise, seeing and taking wise action? Why can't I get to them? Why can't I trigger them? Why, and they think they're hidden. But again, you see through them. You've already shedded the past of this being. So whoever this is, it's like you've already let go of this being. Okay? Because they were trying to control you. They keep trying to control you. They keep trying to come into your sector. They either keep trying to block your future or they keep trying to pull the wool over your eyes about something. All right? It doesn't matter what they're trying to do because you don't give a shit. Okay? You're busy. You got shit to do today. All right? You don't give a fuck. All right? You have love from your ancestors. Your ancestors are sending you a lot of love from other realms and dimensions and beyond the grave, right? So you're shedding, you're letting go of the old. Anybody trying to control you, you've already let go of them. Okay, this is opening doors for you. Now, somebody thinks that they're still hidden here. Okay, and they're going to try to create unnecessary fear. They're trying to cloak themselves. They're trying to stay invisible. Again, you're very wise seeing. You see through this being. You don't care. Okay, maybe they're trying to stop or block or hinder something, and they're going to be in a lot of regret. Somebody's going to end up in the underworld in a lot of regret. Regret. No regrets. They say they're going to have no regrets, but they got regrets, okay? You know what I'm saying? You an aggressive woman. You know what I'm saying? All right, so there could be, they're trying to create unnecessary fear so that you pause or that you miss an opportunity or that, I don't know. They're just, they're okay. They're trying to play in your blind spots. They're hoping that you're blind to what they're doing. They're hoping that you're blind to them. All right, that they try to cause your death. Again, you've already ended the cycles with this being. So whatever shapeshifter, mask wearer, fraud, fake, phony, that thinks that they're invisible, that they're hidden, just trying to create unnecessary fear to try to stop you or pause you, playing in your blind spots, trying to control your happiness. It doesn't matter what they try to do, because you've already shed the old, you've already ended the cycles, you're happy, you're wise seeing, you have the love of your ancestors, and you have infinite possibilities. I don't know. I don't know what this energy vampire here, you have emotional intelligence, okay? Let's just get that out the way. You got emotional intelligence, okay? This being is trying to vampire onto you. This being is trying to vampire onto you, or suck your energy dry so that you don't discover hidden talents about what you got going on, or they're trying to hook themselves to you so that they can figure out what hidden talents you have, okay? You're following your intuition, or you already did follow your intuition. You have a lot of strength. You've already healed, like I said, and you've already risen like the phoenix from the ashes of the situation. You're very creative, and you're getting your fortune, okay? You're still getting opportunities. You're still getting your fortune. This being is going to end up passing away, and they're going to be in a lot of regret. Or they are passing away. They know they're going to be passing away soon, okay? And they're going to be a ghost, and they're going to be in a lot of regret. Like, I feel like, you know the woman in fire, the Anima Sola, right? I feel like it's that's what I get from this card. Like, if you look, it looks like fire, right? It's like little bristles of fire, but it's like the Anima Sola. It's like a woman trapped in flames, or a man trapped in flames, like going to hell, like, you know, or whatever dimension is worse than hell. Yeah, they're gonna die. They're gonna die, and they're gonna be trapped in the flames. In the underworld, which I put it right next to it, in the underworld. They're going to be regretting their choices. So the more that they sit here thinking that they're hidden, or they're cloaked, or that you don't see through them, or the more they try to control your situation, or the more they try to cause unnecessary fear and try to stop you and block you and play in your blind spots, I feel like you don't have any, because you are so wise seeing and you take wise action. You are very sweet, and this is why this being thinks that they can, okay. So you are very sweet, all right, and somebody wants to come together with you, or they're going to act like they want to come together with you, but this is somebody who's wearing a mask. They're a fraud, they're a fake, they're a phony. They're trying to trick up in your treats, okay? These mask wearers around your home or in your family are involved, okay? You have forgiven them. You've reduced your burden. You've walked away. Midnight Productions and Illuminati could be, you know, these mask wearers, these shapeshifters, these freaks, okay? Somebody wanted you going through like maybe you went through a dark night of the soul recently, or like they just wanted you to feel like this was the darkest time of all around your home or whatever, but you know the truth about these beings that wear the mask. You don't give a shit. Taking risks, you're being rewarded. Again, you forgive them, you reduce your burden, and everything you're supposed to do. My questions could be involved. They think they're hidden. You're doing some stuff, change it up. You're meeting with people, you're meeting new, you're networking, stuff you're supposed to do, and you're protected. Okay? These beings just have to effectively be rid of the worlds. Block the fact that they have tried to measure your death, or try to block your future, they try to block your future, or they pull a little, or end up passing away. So, or our cycles are closing out. The those willows, whatever, while you're gaining happiness, joy, and being like state reward, web weaving, having the love of your ancestors, following your intuition, healing, all right? Be careful of anybody who wants to come in saying they want to team up with you at this time. They're wearing a mask. You've got your family and the Illuminati, Midnight Productions, or just around your home trying to wear masks and be invisible, but you've seen through them and you don't care. You're just over it. You're not fucking, I don't know who the fuck they thought they were messing with. Seriously. Your ancestors are all right? Your ancestors, your spirit guides, God, Jesus, the archangels, everybody's in control outside of these beings. These beings have no control. They have no control over themselves, and they have no control over you. And I'm burping. 9:49 on the clock. Baby, his text on red, leave his balls on blue, put it on airplane mode so none of them calls come through. I don't have a 949. Let's remedy that. Let's see. Signifies that you're on the right path and the universe is guiding you towards your soul's purpose. A message of encouragement to stay true to your values and embrace changes as they will lead to personal and spiritual growth. Your hard work and dedication will be rewarded, leading to abundance and success in all areas of your life, including love, career, and spiritual development. Focus your time, energy, and efforts on your spiritual practice and or spiritually based career. Hold on. All right. Focus your time and energy and efforts on your spiritual practice and or spiritually based career or heart-based service or project which is in line with your life purpose as a light worker. Trust that you have the skills, talents, and abilities you need in order to achieve your goals and your skills. And your talents are much needed by the world. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Humanity and the world as a whole need your help, and only you can fulfill your spiritual destiny. Encourages you to take an honest look at where you're spending your emotions, energy, and time, and see where it is positively serving you. Focus your resources towards moving forward, and do not waste your efforts on things that deplete or drain you. It is your choice to decide what it is that you wish to experience and do with your life, and the steps you choose to take to get there. Use your energies and resources to their fullest potential and for the betterment of yourself and others. Release and let go of old habits, patterns, people, relationships, associations, and or anything you feel does not resonate with you or serve your highest good. Be rid of anything that you feel is having a negative effect on you in any way. Rid yourself of toxins and negativities and clear the way for fresher, more uplifting energies, vibrations, opportunities, and experiences. Be discerning about all elements of your life and make choices that resonate with your true, authentic self. I think that just went perfectly right along with shedding the old and everything. So make sure you're concentrating your work on your spiritually based practice or career, confirmation, and make sure that you're shedding anything that is not for your highest good. All right, there's a court situation, confirmation, where a Scorpio and a Taurus are getting arrested for an attempted murder. Somebody with a February birthday could be involved. Is somebody saying, I can't love you? Either this is you saying, I can't love you because a lawyer and a judge and a hitman, I don't know. Lawyer, judge, and hitman in a court situation are all thieves and liars. So there could be a judge and a lawyer here who hired a hitman, or a judge or a lawyer is a hitman, or something to that effect, but all these beings are thieves and liars. Something is soon to be. They do CP. Taurus is involved. Something is soon to be. Something for sure is soon to be. Confirmation. Okay, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, soon to be trying to attempt a murder. Capricorn, Virgo. So soon to be, these beings may try to attempt a murder, and what's going to happen is this could be a whole court system: a judge, a lawyer, hiring a hitman. They're all, or judge, lawyer, hitman, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. We got 3 different beings here with 3 different signs. So, judge, lawyer, hitman do CP. They're thieves and liars. Taurus, Scorpio, Libra, and I did say Capricorn and Virgo too. So, yeah, Cancer could be involved, or some. We'll leave it at that. A Cancer could be involved. Somebody with a March birthday, or in what's today? May. We're in May. So something happened in March where somebody could have been R-worded in prison, or something happened in March where somebody falsified info and made false statements. This could be a human sex trafficker. They could have made false statements about a Leo, or a Leo's involved. Somebody with a February birthday is getting arrested and going to prison. Or they did in April, or somebody with an April birthday. Somebody's abusing their power. They did abuse their power. So this could be this judge, this lawyer, who are thieves, liars, and they do CP. Why am I have it turned over when it's not being shown on screen. So April, Taurus. March, what is March? March. Oh my God. Why can't I think? Y'all know, okay? I know y'all know, all right? So I know April, Taurus. August, Leo. Scorpio. So like October, right? October to November. Somebody could have had an affair. Yeah, some Sagittarius could be married. Somebody had an affair. So some Sagittarius could have been married to an Aries, and there was an affair here. So somebody's saying, I can't be with you, and somebody's just being informed of this. Could be a Pisces and a Gemini involved. There's abuse of power here. Arrested, prison. There's a priest. So, who's a kidnapper. So this could be all these beings are intertwined somehow, and they're all doing CP. And we did pick up on Illuminati and Midnight Productions, so that makes sense, right? Right. Sex trafficking, CP, falsifying info, being in a positions where they're abusing their power, a whole court system. Yeah, all thieves and liars. All these beings. Somebody. A Sagittarius may go missing or be taken or being arrested for stalking, and an Aquarius all attempting a murder or soon to be trying to attempt a murder. A Capricorn is gang stalking you or somebody. So all these beings basically are gang stalking, right? Because somebody wants to divorce a cop, so they're going to try to murder them. And the plot thickens. Who's a child molester? Interesting. And a drug trafficker. All right, so all these beings are gang stalking someone, and somebody's trying to divorce a cop so they're attempting this murder, or they're planning a murder, and this being is a child molester. All these beings are child molesters and drug traffickers. Somebody with a January birthday. Or something could have happened in January to a fireman or a woman. A Virgo, a September Virgo could be involved. All right, I'm going to end it there. I'm going to end that thing. Yeah, I'm going to end that there. So, we got lots going on here. Yet. So I feel like a court system and a bunch of gang stalkers and somebody who's trying to divorce a cop, and everything is soon to be. So there's going to be a whole court situation where all these beings who do CP and gang stalk and kidnap, okay? Priests, judges, lawyers, everybody abusing power, and then you got the rest of the little piddly-ass motherfuckers with their gang stalking and their fucking stupid-ass bullshit. You're like, I don't love none of y'all. I ain't got love for none of y'all. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't love none of y'all. And somebody is saying, okay, somebody, so it could be the person trying to divorce the cop who's saying, I can't love you, and want a divorce. And now this person is like, they have them being gang stalked and they're attempting their murder, okay? But they're a child molesting freak who's a drug trafficker. So, there's that. I don't know. There's a man. Wait. Yeah, okay, it didn't feel right. I'm glad that, I'm glad I double checked. Oh, there's no more. Oh, I was wondering why. It was like, none of this feels right. None of this feels right. So that's it. Like, that's the message. Like, Midnight Productions, people around your home, Illuminati, you're very wise seeing, you've taken wise action, you're very joyful, you're very happy. You've got beings in the background who keep trying to control you, gang stalk you. There's plots and plans going on outside of that. Somebody who's wanting to divorce a cop is this cop is planning somebody's murder, the person they're with's murder, and then you've got a whole court system of thieves and liars and CP doers, and human sex traffickers, and then you've got weird weird beings like, but that covered it, I guess. Like, that is the message there. And I just saw 2204 on the clock, so hold on. It was short and sweet, but I feel like we got a decent amount of information out there. I mean, divine being, you're Goldie, you're fine, you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing, and you're forgiving, you're moving past it, you're reducing your burden, you're community web weaving, you're do I not? I don't know how to go. So you're doing everything as you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't have a 2204, but I am going to look it up real quick. So they're going to try to pull some bullshit, but this is all going to end up going to like a Supreme Court. Like, anything above these beings, they're all going to pay for this. Like, it's obvious that Spirit knows what they're doing. So they're in Spirit's radar, they're in Spirit, they're in the scope, you know what I'm saying? They're in the motherfucking scope, alright? So all Spirit's gotta do is pull the fucking trigger and they're done, alright? These beings have racked up a lot of fucking karma for themselves. So, a message from your angel, 2204, a message from your angels to believe in yourself and your skills, talents, and abilities and use them appropriately. You have a great deal of work ahead of you, but rest assured that you will have all that you need, both within you and materially, to achieve success and personal fulfillment. Your goals are worth working towards. I think you know that. Okay. This is a sign that your angels are sending you positive energies to boost your self-belief, confidence, and self-esteem. The work and effort you have contributed in the past has led to solid foundations and stability, and you are asked to trust yourself and your intuition. Know that you're on the right life path, have faith in your angels, and ask for their guidance and assistance whenever you wish. This is also encouraging you to pursue your ideal career and or profession, whatever that may be. If you are intuitively prompt to begin or expand a spiritually based career, which that goes hand in hand with what keep your focus there, all right? Spiritually based career, practice, or profession, or a heart-based service, the angels will assist you with establishing the foundations that will lead to your desired results and ultimate success. Working to serve others, manifest positive energies and auspicious opportunities. And when you do things you love and put your heart and soul towards achieving your goals, the angels give you guidance and assistance every step of the way. Yeah, when you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, when you're of service to humanity and you're out here helping others, you will be assisted, no matter what these beings try to stop, block, control, try to fucking hold up, whatever the case may be. They're dumb as hell. All right, they need to get a life of their own and stop worrying about your damn life, because they're just they're not doing anything with theirs, and it's just wasting away. Now, these other beings out here who are doing all this extra shit, being extra on the motherfucking planet, they're about to, they're about to go through a lot of shit. They're about to be arrested. They're about to go to prison. Anything that they thought they were umbrella-ing by being in the positions that they're in so that they could abuse them, they'll be losing those, and they'll be going to prison. Anyone around your home that thinks that they're hidden or wearing masks or they're so slick and stealthy, yeah, they're fucking idiots. Anyone in your family that thinks they're hidden, slick and stealthy and da-da-da, they're fucking idiots. Everybody's a fucking idiot, because when God is watching, no one gets away with anything. And if they haven't learned that by now, then they never will. But God is real, real good at schooling motherfuckers, and these beings think that they're playing all these games with you. God is going to show them how it's fucking played. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.